We get you up to speed on the latest in sports. I'm Angela Lagunzad. Pole vaulter EJ Obiena racks up another gold medal, this time at the Orlen Copernicus Cup in Torun, Poland. Obiena needed 2 attempts to clear 5.87 meters for his second straight gold and 4th overall this year. The world number 3 was able to retain the top spot in the tournament, which he also won last year. He attempted to match the Asian record of 5.92 and failed in his first attempt. He used his remaining 2 tries for the 5.95 mark, but was unsuccessful as well. Meanwhile, Obiena has confirmed that he won't be able to play in the Asian Indoor Championships due to logistical issues. In a lengthy social media post, Obiena explained that no airline can bring his poles to Astana, Kazakhstan, the venue of the event. The 27-year-old also cited financial issues as another reason for his absence. He revealed some of his team members are threatening to leave because they still have back pays from the year before. 2 4-game winning streaks were halted in the PBA Governors Cup last night. Marty Bautista tells us more.
Hudson again. Wow.
It was anybody's game after 3 tight quarters between the TNT Tropang Giga and the Converge Fiber Xers in the PBA Governors Cup. The Tropang Giga were clinging to a 2-point lead with under 6 minutes left in the 4th before peaking at the right time and unleashing a 9-2 spurt to push themselves out front by 10, 118 to 108.
Hudson for 50.
Converge tried to fight back, but the effort eventually went for naught as time ran out. Final 128 to 122 in favor of the Tropang Giga. Import Jalen Hudson was a monster for TNT, dropping 56 points and 12 rebounds and out-dueling Converge's Jamal Franklin's 47 points. Hudson and RR Pagoy, who finished with 18, combined in the last run that ultimately got them the win. With the win, TNT has now tied Converge with a 4-1 record.
I just tried to be aggressive. That's pretty much it. My teammates gave me confidence, and going into it, I know it was a big game for us and for them as well.
Last confidence. Scotty Umere. Finger roll is good.
The second game between the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings and NLEX Road Warriors was relatively closer. Ginebra was trailing by 7 with 2 minutes left. Jeremiah Gray drained back-to-back threes to pull the team to within 107 to 108.
Jeremiah Gray. To back.
Gray nailed another one from long distance to put the Gin Kings ahead by 1 with 19 seconds left.
Scotty attacks. Gray, another one. Wow!
Then, a costly turnover from NLEX's Kevin Alas eventually put Brownlee to the line, where he hit both free throws. The Road Warriors had one last try to salvage the game, but import Wayne Selden's 3 was off the mark.
Selden for the tie. No!
Ginebra pulls off the come-from-behind win 114 to 111 to stay perfect in 2 games. Brownlee was stellar again for the Gin Kings with 44 points, 16 rebounds, and 6 assists. Gray had 19 big points for Ginebra as well.
Coach wanted us to stay aggressive, and that's been a big word for us, staying aggressive and asserting ourselves in the game. So, yeah, we just stuck to what we know, and and that's 4th quarter. We got some shots to go down.
PBA action continues later at 4:30 p.m. at the Smart Araneta Coliseum as the Blackwater Bossing take on the Terra Firma Jeep. The Meralco Bulls and San Miguel Beermen follow suit at 6:45 p.m. Catch the games live on One Sports and TV5. For News 5, Marty Bautista, We Are One News.
Kai Sotto will receive one last award from the National Basketball League in Australia before taking his talents to Japan. The league announced that Sotto won the Fan MVP award, his second in 2 years. Sotto, who recently signed with the Hiroshima Dragonflies in the B-League, garnered the most votes from fans. His last year with the Adelaide 36ers, Sotto was a starter, averaging close to 7 points and 4.5 rebounds in 13 minutes per game. The 7'3" big man played a total of 56 games for Adelaide in his 2 year Australian stint. He's now looking to continue his pursuit of the NBA dream with the Dragonflies in the B-League. More sports stories still ahead after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching The Game on One News Now. I'm Angela Lagunzad. Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James is still on cloud nine. He shares that being the NBA's all-time leading scorer is one of the most emotional moments in his career. Listen to what he had to say about the milestone in this Reuters video.
You know, that moment was one of them when I kind of teared up a little bit. It was I can't believe what's going on. Tears. You know, I love I write the man in the arena on my shoe every single night from Theodore Roosevelt. And tonight I actually felt like I was like sitting on top of the arena tonight when that shot went in and the roar from the crowd. I'm not sure if I would be able to feel that feeling again unless it's like a game-winning finals shot. But it won't be a stop and play. It's just, you know, everything just stopped, and you know, and it gave me an opportunity just to kind of like embrace it and look around and seeing my family and seeing the fans and seeing my friends, and it was It was pretty cool. I don't really get to. I probably can count on my hands how many times I've cried in 20 years, either in happiness or defeat. So that moment was one of them when I kind of teared up a little bit. It was I can't believe what's going on. Tears.
Moving on to the upcoming Paris Olympics, organizers have unveiled the visuals for the Summer Games next year. They are looking to showcase the Parisian art of living and the modernity figure in their visual campaign. Paris 2024 will carry the tradition of using pictograms, which date back to 1964, to depict each sport. Pictograms were also created for the Paralympic Games. The Paris 2024 graphics are in pastel hues and will be displayed on banners and billboards in public areas, streets, and buildings in the run-up to the Games. Organizers hope this will generate interest among fans across the world. The 2024 Games will mark the event's return to the French capital of Paris after 100 years.
For us, definitely the images of the pictogram and the look of the games are the identity of what we want to express. This identity is part of, we want really to celebrate the sport in the best manner in iconic places. So that's why we integrated in the look some images of the Eiffel Tower, on the Place de la Concorde, and the bridges of Paris.
Meanwhile, a group of young men dreams of competing internationally as they continue to perform Taekwondo demonstrations in Gaza, Palestine. 15 trainees comprise the Fun-owned group, the first Palestinian team to perform Taekwondo demonstrations. The team mixes traditional Taekwondo with acrobatics and gymnastics movements. They train either on the shore of the Mediterranean or in a small, poorly funded center. The group's trainer, Abu Shamala, says they hope to compete in several qualifiers for international championships amid the lack of equipment and funding. An Israeli-led blockade has put movement restrictions for people and goods in Gaza following the 2007 takeover of the area by Islamist militant group Hamas. And back here at home, the PVL All-Filipino Conference continues today at the PhilOil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. The Creamline Cool Smashers look to stay undefeated following a rousing win in their conference opener. The Signal HD Spikers are in the way of this as they try to bounce back from a straight set loss last Tuesday. In the other game, the Petrogas Angels are also eyeing payback as coach Oliver Almadro faces his former team, Choco Mucho Flying Titans. The Titans are also coming off a sweep of the Akari Chargers in their first game in All-Pinay Conference. Creamline and Signal will clash at 4 p.m., while the Angels and the Titans will face off after 6:30 p.m. Catch the games live on One Sports and One Sports Plus. For the latest in sports, visit our website at onesports.ph. Meantime, the Newsday continues later at 4:30 p.m. I'll see you then. I'm Angela Lagunsad. Thanks for watching.